Welcome to my channel. I know it's only April, but I want to show you how to make these really cool looking snowflakes out of coat hangers. Now I'm making the large ones using regular size coat hangers, but you can also use the children's size to make smaller ones. And I'm going to be using 16 coat hangers, and then I'm just using 4-inch clear zip ties, and I will show you how I'm going to zip tie these together. I'm going to do 2 at a time, and then I will be putting them together in 2 different layers. There'll be a bottom layer and then there'll be a top layer. And I'm just zip tying these coat hangers together at each end, but also make sure that the hooks on your coat hangers are facing the right direction, or the same direction, I mean. And then I'm just snipping the excess off of my zip ties. Now you can do your pairs of hangers, all of them. You can do all 8 pairs before you put anything together. In this video, I put a couple pairs together, and then I'm going to show you how you put those pairs together with each other. Now I will tell you, towards the end of the video, whenever I have them hanging on my patio fence, you'll see 2 of the hangers that don't quite meet, and that is because I actually just missed a spot and I ran out of my zip ties, but I'm just going to go back in with a white twist tie before the holidays and get that tightened down, and you'll see what I'm talking about at the end. But these are so easy to make, and they make such a statement. The large ones I like to hang on the fence or hang on my stair railing. If I had some small ones and a large tree, I would probably make smaller ones and hang them from the trees. You know, put some lights up in the tree to glow down on them. You can wrap lights around these. You can, use some exterior spray glue, and you can put some glitter on them. They're just so versatile and so cute and so easy and so cheap. I'm pretty sure I bought these hangers at the Dollar Tree. So they were, at the time when I bought them, I think I only paid 99 cents for them. So here you can see that I'm actually attaching the hooks of the hangers together, and then I'm attaching the hangers together with my zip ties. I ended up not zip tying the end of the hangers together, as you can see where they separated, just because the zip tie wasn't long enough. But once I put the top layer on and zip tied them all together, then those are going to come together. And now I'm just moving on, and I'm zip tying more of my pairs of hangers together. If you've made it this far, I just want to thank you for watching, and I want to let you know that if you've watched my previous video that I uploaded last week of my mason jar candle wall sconces, I do have a couple of more woodworking projects in mind that I'm hoping to do in the near future. So subscribe, stick around, stay updated on my channel, hit that bell notification, that way you get notifications every time I upload videos, because I do have some pretty interesting things coming in the future. So again, I'm just zip tying the hooks of my hangers together, and I will end up with 4 pairs for the bottom layer and 4 pairs for the top layer. Normally I would speed up this process in editing, but I wanted to make sure that you could see exactly what I was doing, because I know whenever I first made one of these a few years ago, which is the one you see on the left, I made that one a few years ago, and I've been meaning to make more of them. I just hadn't gotten around to it, so I decided to make this video for y'all. But it was a little bit confusing at first, trying to figure out the layout in order for this to work. So I just want to make sure that you can see exactly what I'm doing, how I'm laying these out, and how I'm attaching them. And now I'll be adding in this 4th one that I did, and then I'm going to zip tie the hooks together on both sides, and then you'll see the formation that we're going to have, and this will be our bottom layer. Now I'm just going to set this layer aside, and yes, it's going to be a little bit flimsy right now. These will be a little bit flimsy feeling, like they're going to move around even when they're finished, but once you have all your zip ties down, they're like sturdy to be able to use. Like I said, the one that you saw on the left that was already made, that one I made, when I say a few years ago, it's probably been about 6 or 7 years that I've been using that one, and I use it outdoors every year at Christmas time. So I'm going through the same process with my top layer, and I am putting my 4 pairs of hangers together, and then I will be attaching them in the same pattern that I did the bottom layer. With it being April, when I took these outside and put them on my patio fence, and I actually grabbed a string of Christmas lights that I had easy access to that were inside, and I put those up and I turned them on, my neighbors were looking at me like I was crazy, wondering why I was decorating for Christmas in the month of April. I got a kick out of that. I am planning on doing some Christmas items for this channel throughout the year, and then of course when the holidays come around I will be doing more videos. But in my opinion, it's never too early to start DIYing your Christmas projects, because if you can get them done early, then you don't have to worry about it when you're trying to do all the other stuff around the holidays, you know, scheduling your parties or your family get-togethers, your Christmas shopping, your decorating, all those things. Okay, now I'm going to start layering the top pieces. And I'm going to be laying them out in the same pattern, but I'm actually going to be putting them between the other hangers, as you see right here. And then I just start attaching these, starting with the hooks and just finding places around the hangers where the zip ties will fit and will snug everything up real good. And as you can see, it's starting to come together and it's starting to form our snowflake. These would be really pretty too in a baby blue hanger with some iridescent glitter on them. That would be really, really pretty. I actually get a lot of compliments during the holidays for the snowflake that I've been using. So I'm planning on making even a couple of more, because these are going to go on my fence, but I think I want to add one or two more to the fence, and then maybe pick up some of the children's hangers and just make some smaller ones to kind of scatter around these. I think would be really cute. And now we have our snowflake. Isn't this adorable? Just make sure that you have plenty of zip ties so you don't run out like I did. I think I was short 2 of them. And now I'm just going in and zip tying these down where my zip ties will fit around the hangers, just to secure the top and the bottom layer together. And this is what we have. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas in April.